G'day guys, today we're going to poach 2 eggs.
Show me, chef. Show me, chef. Show me, chef. Show me, chef.
Okay, for poaching eggs you need a few pieces of equipment. So if you can see from there, we need a slotted or perforated spoon for removing the egg from the water. I need a plate or a tray with some nice kitchen paper there to absorb the water off the egg once it's cooked. A couple of ramekins or small containers to place your egg in before being placed into that poaching liquor. We have obviously some hot water there. Some white vinegar is a key ingredient in the production of poached eggs. Very important to have white vinegar. Also some fresh eggs. Now it's important that you have especially fresh eggs because they hold a nice shape in the water. As they get older, then the white tends to get a lot thinner, therefore disperse into the water, making it messy. Poaching, guys, it's just below boiling point. So the first thing you need to do is obviously fill your thick-based saucepan up with water. Obviously boiling or hot water comes to boil faster than cold. So just turn your stove on. Okay, the water's come to the boil, and if you get it close up, you can actually see that boiling water is identified by large bubbles. Now we're going for poaching, which is just below that, so there shouldn't be too much movement, very small bubbles, if any at all. Before we add our eggs, we need to combine our white vinegar to a small amount of liquid like that. I'd only need about a tablespoon or 1 cupful. If you add too much, then the eggs take on that acidic flavour, so be mindful of how much you put in. So 1 cupful to about half a saucepan this size. And we're going to carefully place these eggs in. So if you come in closely, it's going to turn the heat of this down, and sometimes I even remove it from the heat when I initially place those eggs in. Probably saw on the video that before adding the eggs I just gave that water a bit of a movement with the back of the spoon. That creates a sort of like a bit of a whirlpool effect to prevent the eggs just falling straight to the bottom and then sticking. So, and also encourages a nice shape too, so that's a good little tip. Back of the spoon. Alright, these eggs have been on for say 2-3 minutes. Now the perfect poached egg, in my opinion, and what is industry expectation, is that egg white is firm and the yolk is quite runny. So the only way to tell is just to basically remove it from there, give it a little wobble or a little touch, and you can usually identify that the egg white is cooked and the egg yolk is still a little runny. So that's going to be placed onto a paper towel to absorb any excess moisture.